Santa Claus, the beloved figure who has now become one of the symbols of Christmas, has a long and fascinating story. He is often depicted as a plump, kind old man with a white beard and red suit, flying in a magical sleigh pulled by reindeer, delivering gifts to children on Christmas Eve. However, this image is the result of centuries of transformation and evolution. Santa Claus originates from a historical figure named Saint Nicholas, a bishop who lived in the 4th century in the town of Myra, modern-day Turkey. Saint Nicholas became famous for his generosity and assistance to the poor, especially children. According to legend, he secretly placed gold coins in the stockings of 3 poor sisters to save them from a grim fate. This story eventually inspired the tradition of hanging stockings on Christmas Eve. After Nicholas's death, December 6th was celebrated as his feast day. His remains were later moved to Italy, and modern studies suggest that Saint Nicholas may have had darker skin than traditionally depicted. Over time, stories about Saint Nicholas evolved across different European cultures. In the Netherlands, he was known as Sinterklaas, who distributed gifts with the help of his assistant. Sinterklaas is portrayed in Dutch culture wearing a red and white bishop's robe and accompanied by a helper known as Zwarte Piet, Black Pete, who carries presents for children. In Scandinavian countries, a gnome-like figure called Jultomten was recognized as the gift-bringer. In Italy, a kind witch named La Befana prepared gifts for children. In Russia, the legend of Babushka tells of a woman who misled the wise men on their way to Bethlehem but later sought to atone by delivering gifts to children. The modern image of Santa Claus originated in the United States. In the early 19th century, American writers and poets depicted Saint Nicholas as a cheerful old man delivering gifts to children in a flying sleigh. Among his reindeer, Rudolph, known for his glowing red nose, became an iconic part of the Santa story. However, the portrayal of Santa Claus was forever changed by Coca-Cola advertisements in the 1930s. In these campaigns, Santa was depicted as a jolly, plump, and energetic man. This version, illustrated by artist Haddon Sundblom, quickly became a global symbol and the familiar face of Santa we know today. One of the enduring symbols of Christmas is the decorated Christmas tree. This tradition has its roots in Celtic winter festivals. In the Middle Ages, evergreen trees like pines were seen as symbols of life and hope and were decorated with golden apples and lit candles. Today, Christmas trees are adorned with lights, colorful ornaments, and shining stars, creating a magical ambience in homes. According to legend, Santa Claus resides in the North Pole, where he prepares Christmas gifts with his wife, Mrs. Claus, and a team of magical elves. His reindeer, such as Rudolph, play a vital role in this mission. One of the most enchanting customs is that children can write letters to Santa, sharing their wishes and dreams. Sending letters to Santa has become one of the most delightful traditions of Christmas today.